What's up, crew? It's your captain, Alton the Analyst. I am back with some more One Piece spoilers. So if you guys are not caught up and you don't want to be spoiled, please get out of here. But please go ahead and like this video so you can come back later, or it might be useless. So just subscribe so when you are caught up, you can start discussing these spoilers with me. Now, I hope you guys, first of all, I want to say, I hope you guys I hope that you guys have had a tremendous Labor Day weekend. I relaxed, got some great workouts in, ate some great food. It was great. But y'all already know what I'm here for. We are here for that One Piece 1125 spoilers. And we was blessed early. I'm talking about like as soon as I woke up. Usually they hit around lunchtime, but we had the spoilers 6 this morning. So shout out to Pew Piece. Y'all already know what it is. Go support this. Wow, I don't know what's wrong with me with my speaking today. Maybe it's so early. But like I was saying, go follow Pew Piece. Make sure you guys support the source. But first, y'all already know what we got to do. Do a quick recap. 1124, we are still dealing with the aftermath of Egghead. First off, I've been seeing a lot of people saying, was Egghead worth it? Was Egghead worth it? You damn Skippy, it was worth it. I mean, if you don't think that it was worth it or whatever, let me know in the comments. Or if you think it was worth it and you would like for me, me, to do a whole analyst of Egghead Island. That's how I say it. Egghead Island. Then let me know in the comments. 1124, we got Morgan being cursed out by Vivi because of how he likes to release his stories, but he lets her know that with the world going literally underwater and him being in the sky, that the story will continue the way he sees fits, and I don't think he's wrong at all with that. Then we got Sitamaru leaving Egghead hurt. You know, I don't know where he's going to head to or what he's going to do now, but that's in the air. We'll just put that in the air of mysteries, okay? We finally get a sentimental or get some emotion from Kizaru as he cries out and yells at Akainu about him having to unalive his own best friend, which I think is great. It shows that he did have an issue with everything that was going on. I don't think that he held back, but they could slip that in there. And I love to see that Akainu, despite the mad dog that people like to picture him as, he still showed some compassion and apologized to Kizaru. Lily wakes up, and once she wakes up, she's updated about everything that just happened by someone. We don't know who. Some people think it was Dragon. Some people think it is the other Vegapunks that passed on. But she lets them know they're not really passed on. So I guess we'll get an answer for that soon, hopefully. But she lets Straw Hat know that he did complete his mission, that he doesn't have to feel down because of Stella's departure. And after all that, we get to celebrating because we are going to Elbaf, somewhere where I, you, and Usopp have been so excited to see, and we are finally here after 24 years, 23 years. It's been over 20 years since the name Elbaf was dropped. Now we're at One Piece 1125, and the title of this chapter is called How to Define Death. Weird thing is with this spoilers, we did not get an update on a cover story with Yamato, so we probably getting some concept art or something like that, or some art. Saturn is with the Vice Admiral, and they apologize for what happened and suggest to follow the Straw Hats to Elbaf. Um, which is a smart move. Well, I would say it's a smart move. Like they were screaming and yelling where the hell they were going the whole time. So, but I don't know, guys. Y'all took a L, bro. Just sit on it, think about it, and then come back. Come back a little later. Saturn declines and said we got what we wanted, but the major failure was Vegapunk's broadcast. And I see what he's talking about. I mean, the whole point was to eliminate all the Vegapunks except for York, and get the Mother Flame or secure the Mother Flame. The only thing they did not expect that not only Vegapunk would figure out that they're going to try to off him, but that he would have a whole conspiracy, which isn't conspiracy, but a whole big broadcast that was going to reveal so much information to the public. Now, a lot of people are saying that the broadcast was just full of information that we, the audience, already knew. But people are forgetting that the whole point is that no one really believed there was a One Piece. If you go back to the beginning of One Piece, it was like the One Piece was out there for 20 years and no one believed that the One Piece was truly out there. So it wasn't until recently, especially with Whitebeard's death, where he solidified that the One Piece is out there and it's real. You know what I'm saying? And now I think I've already said this in a previous video, but now, like I said, now you have the world's smartest man, the man who has accomplished so much as far as technology and in its advancement, is letting y'all know that, hey, the world is ending and someone needs to find the One Piece, confirming that there's the One Piece. So yeah, that's bad news as far as the government's concerned. At Egghead, Punk Records, which contains Vegapunk's brain, are suddenly rising high to the skies thanks to the activation of Cloud Machine. York tries to stop it, but she is too late. Yo, is York like the worst Vegapunk? I'm not even talking about like her, like with her her personality or, her being a turncoat or anything like that. But just the simple fact that she's just been failing. The only thing she successfully did was Blick. I can't believe I forgot the name of that guy. Was it Stella? No, Stella is the regular one. She blicked Shaka and successfully turned on Vegapunk. But other than that, I feel like most of her efforts after that was just a failure. Like, the government believed in the wrong Vegapunk. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Okay, let's get through this, guys. All right. Cut to the authority room where the elders are at. Garling Figureland enters the room, and he's now appointed as new elder, warrior god of science and defense, replacing Saturn. Now, I've had conversations at reveries and stuff with other content creators where the theory of people being able that the Gorosei are replaceable, that they're not some immortal beings that have been around since the Void Century, that, you know what I'm saying, just been doing what they're doing sitting in their room. But now I kind of see it as both now. So not only can they be appointed as a, elder, but now this is wild. Let me just move on real quick. Black flames are emitting from Saturn's body. He begs for Emu's mercy. Suddenly, Saturn's body is getting older, then explodes, leaving only his skeleton. Whoa. Okay, see, the reason why I had to stop myself is because I didn't want to, put my foot in my mouth right there. And I mean, I didn't put my foot in my mouth, but this kind of brings up what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? These people are appointed. I mean, Saturn might have been living for a very, very long time, but who knows if he's been living since the Void Century. But like I said, these positions are appointed, and it seems like the theory that people was talking about when Emu and his encounter with Cobra and Sabo happened, that he might be the one that's bestowing these powers to the Gorosei. And that we're not looking at devil fruits, that we're probably looking at some kind of like demon power that is passed on or something like that. I don't know. We still don't know. We still don't know. I mean, but I'm just saying this. If we see Figurlin Garland in a fight and he ends up turning into a huge pig or a huge animal that has some kind of hack like the other Gorosei has, then you guys can come back and say that I'm right in the comments. Basically, light up that Saturn Pat. At the Floating Punk Records, which contains Vegapunk's brain, we can see a Vegapunk consistent of Edison, Shaka, Pythagoras, and Atlas. They have 4 minds inside one body. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this part of the spoilers is not fucking true. The reason why is because what the hell did we go through? You know, I just was saying in the beginning of this freaking video, I felt that that's crazy. That everything that happened on Egghead was great. It was great for the story. It really pushed the story forward. But what the why? Why are they doing this? Like, if that was the whole thing, then what was the risk really? If Vegapunk knew that Punk Records was going to just end up putting all his personalities, all his clones into one, why he didn't just do that before everything happened? Maybe, I don't know. Or what is this person going to be up to? What is their next move? Why don't they just follow Lily and stuff like that? Or is this person about to just go to Dragon and work with the Revolutionary Army like he should have before the government was just paying him everything? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit there and say this is a straight up terrible move, but I don't like this move. But I believe in Oda. I was about to say I believe in Oga. No, I don't believe in the ogre, okay? Get away from me, fucking Mr. Hama. But I believe in Oda, so I'm going to just put my trust in this. I don't really doubt him that much, but this is a little bit of doubt. Cut to Kamabaka Kingdom. Kaola summarized Vegapunk's message. Dragon says we need to end this as soon as possible. The war to secure safe places on Earth is about to happen. I'm not gonna lie, Dragon. I was one of those people who became a big fan of you when you were first confirmed, when your identity was first confirmed by Garp at the end of the Enies Lobby's arc. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is very, very, very disappointing right here. Like, I'm starting to fall into the crowd where they are saying that you are a fraud or a loser. Because, bro, there were so many instances where you could have made your move. You weren't there to break out Yvonne from Ipple Down. Hell, well, I ain't gonna blame Morley on you, because Morley was way before your time. But still, when they escaped, but you should have been there on Marijua. You should have been there. You should have been at Egghead. You should have been pulling up at Egghead instead of just receiving phone calls. I mean, look, I'm not gonna say you're a fraud, Monkey D. Dragon, but I'm just saying this: you are on fraud watch. You are on fraud watch. Just until you're able to show us. All right, I'm talking about, bro, you gonna have to do something that make us feel that the Galaxy Impact was child's play, which we probably was compared to what Garp could do. But You gotta do something that makes the divine departure seems like play. Like, you better have a bigger hockey feet than that Joy Boy knot that we just saw from Emeth. Okay? I'm for real, bro. I don't know what kind of devil fruit you got or where your hockey is, bro, but you have to do something that's way more impressive than Sabo could do, than anybody in the series can do so far. I swear to God, bro. And I'm going to refer back to this clip whenever we do see it, so y'all put this in y'all minds, okay? Like this video so y'all can always, it could be easy to go back to, but bro, we need something. We need something. We need something, Dragon. You got to do something, bro. I don't really see where else other than the final freaking like war that we are gonna see you fight now, and it's kind of lame, bro. It's kind of lame. We gotta see you fight. We like you ran off on Blackbeard. Bro. I'm just stop talking about it. And that is the end. We have no break next week, so next week I will be back talking about 1126. I think this was a great chapter. It's still, we're still getting closer and closer to Elbaf, and I cannot wait. Jeopardy will be out this week, so make sure you guys go check that out, please. No Jeopardy this week, of course, because why? We are not in break week. Other than that, I am Alton the Analyst. Thank you guys for hanging through. Please make sure you like this video, because I keep telling you guys that. And hit that bell, because anytime when I come out with spoilers or any of my One Piece content, you can be the first to watch, first to comment, or if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that now, so you won't have to be the first to subscribe the next time a video comes out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bon voyage.